say this is my favorite day of the week because you just know that it's Friday. 1 week we're done with 1 week. Another is another one is coming. And if you happen to be like me, if you're a person like me that is always looking forward to a year finishing, I don't know what I'm in a hurry for. I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm always looking forward to a new year.
I get up for anything new they do on Friday. I get up for anything why they do on Friday.
Actually, no, I don't. I don't have anything particular that I do on Fridays.
So why are you overexcited when Friday I come?
I don't work on Saturdays.
Okay, this is a lazy Nigeria, Baba. I talk about lazy Nigeria.
I'm not. I wouldn't. I wouldn't say I'm a lazy Nigerian. I would say I work 6 times a week.
Because I know come Aiki. I am happy. Lazy Nigeria.
I'm happy that I rest. I work 6 days a week. I think it's okay to be excited about getting 1 day to myself.
This is one of the lazy Nigeria. We don't catch up for here.
I'm sure that from the sound of his voice, you would realize that, or you should have figured out. If you haven't, I'll help you out. Today is Freestyle Friday on Matters. Today we calm down a little bit. If you join us on YouTube, you can see that I am dressed down today. I am in my jeans, and you can't see that I'm in my sneakers, but I'm really in a very, very relaxed mood.
Every now and then I come out, I didn't relax. After every wahala up and down, Baba, I running for Nigeria. I have to calm down.
Oh, Baba is not running. We get to rest.
Baba I get up for running. Baba, I hit up for ground running. Baba, running. Everybody in Nigeria running.
Absolutely. Welcome on the show, Malam Aliyu.
Thank you for joining us. Malam Aliyu. Ne anan fa gani nan fa a cikin dakin watsa shirye-shirye wallahi I drag for me sai make I come here and sit down and talk for yo Freestyle Friday to ga mun nan dai.
All right, so last week if you recall I had Otumba in the building and we had a very fun conversation with him.
Atumba surutu plenty Atumba why Atumba kwai surutu why.
I think all of you are very similar, but I don't want to make that a conversation right now. I said similar. You're not the same.
Similar. Da zuba na ganki da sim card fa kuma kina cewa similar me kike nufi ne ni fa ban gane ba fa.
I mean you're alike.
Atumba I know I like. Atumba I get up for surutu Atumba I ci amala I ci komo I ci wannan ai Atumba ko surutu why like pompo pompo where I spoil water da Atumba like that.
Well, let's focus on so today during World Rounds we're just going to look at the issues that have trended this week in the world of politics, in our news, and just have a very casual sort of conversation about it. I'm going to take a very quick breather, less than 10 seconds, very less than 10 seconds, and of course I'll be right back. Stay tuned. This is Voice of the People, 96.1 FM, Abuja.
People, can I have your attention please? You say, tell us the news, and now here it is.
Voice of the People, 96.1 FM.
Now,
you have a voice.
You can take the boy out of radio, but you can't take the radio out of the boy, can you?
Broadcasting in high definition.
Voice of the People, 96.1 FM.
Check out our show schedule online
for information on what's coming up.
Voice of the People, 96.1 FM.
Now, you have a voice.
Yes, Voice of the People, 96.1 FM Abuja. We continue. Myself, Chinwe Blessing, and Alhaji Ali in the house with me today.
I am here, live and direct.
Thank you for being here, Alhaji. So, if you're wondering how you can be a part of, Voice of the People, first off, you can get more information about us via our YouTube, not our social media, now our website. That is www.abuja.voiceofthepeople.ng. I'll call that again, www.abuja.voiceofthepeople.ng. You could check out our social media on Instagram and on Twitter. We have the same handle at VOP961 FM. VOP 961 FM. Okay, now you could join the conversation live in the studio via phone call or via WhatsApp on 0700 010 961 961. Okay, I'll call the number again, 0700 010 961 961. Let us begin with the issues that trended this week. This one is quite very fresh in our hearts. You remember the issue of the senator that I'm not naming names right now. The senator went up in the house. I will eventually name names, don't worry. The senator went up in the house and said, oh, he wants to be, he's grateful to his wife publicly because she allowed him encroach on her, position when she was the president of the Court of Appeal. And, she had to do favors for his friends. You remember that situation?
Yeah, I remember very, very well. BBDL, it's fresh on my mind.
Okay.
The problem is that these people, they have been doing plenty things for this country. Amakuma, we don't know what happened. This man, Mish Alura, he just started talking. Even when the Oga over there is saying, distinguish is okay. He said, I will know ourselves. Distinguish is okay. He said, I was just praying, say, but they say distinguish, stop. But my prayer now, I will go to Masallachi, I will pray plenty so that God will give us this, I don't know whether it's allura or something. We will inject all these people so that they will come and say, hey, Anna, stop. Say, we know ourselves. We know ourselves.
This is not the only confession, quote unquote, that happened in the chamber. Rochas Okorocha was talking to the former, leader of the house, and he was saying that, well, he needs to come and teach them how he ran as he was a presidential aspirant, and then somehow he still managed to be in the house.
They are Maradona. She can she. What was this? The new senator, Shugaban Senate president. She is there for contesting with Bola Tinubu, with Ahmed Lawan for APC and Oshibajo. I contestant for president.
Yeah.
It's dika anje I go do backyard primary election. I say I do not go to. It's other concerned citizen that I carry the matter go to. Concerned citizen I do not go to. I did not do primary, but I come back house. That one. But they say they meeting, but I want to go to that school. I want to go to that school because
I think some of our politicians should open institutions where they teach politics. They are doing a very good job at it.
I say next time I will not come to this studio. I will go to that school because I want to learn and become a member.
So you can become a member.
Yes,
as well.
I want to be a member of the National Assembly.
The update on the Bolkachua situation is the Nigerian Bar Association has expressed extreme shock and dismay over the confession of former Senator Adamu Bolkachua regarding his influence on the decisions made by his wife, Zainab Bolkachua, during her tenure as the president of the Court of Appeal. Now, the NBA's president himself, Yakubu Meikel, issued a statement on Wednesday, which was, the 14th day of June, describing his reaction to the video clip of Bolkachua's confession as one of utter shock and disgust. Well, yes, of course, we know that we expected this kind of feedback.
It was not a confession.
Was it not?
It was just a magana, you just want to talk. You want to talk. There is this time that in your body, human, you feel like, Kai, I want to hear magana, I want to talk. Makuma, sometimes you feel like, Kai, I don't want to talk. You just sit down and be looking. But this one, as the thing touch him, you say, Kai, and it's old man. Old age. I come with plenty magana. If you are stay with old man, you see old man get plenty magana. So this Baba say Kai. Now if you go Baba, I say I don't know. Say I talk this thing, pa. Baba I go say I don't know. I don't talk this thing. When you look at Chukuma, this our wife, Papa, for house, pa. They put them for us. They want to be relevant. Plenty matter, pa. I want to be relevant, pa. The other day, I do when I did do inauguration for House of Representatives.
Oh, you saw that
one,
drama.
One woman, I put her head. I put head. I want to see.
I heard that the situation was that the second wife was the one on the podium with the husband, and the first wife saw that and she went up the podium and she's like, "What? Don't try me." And she was saying a lot. She wasn't just putting her head. She was saying a lot in the background. I would personally blame the protocol, the people that put it together. I mean, there's a better way to do that without, airing your dirty laundry.
I get up for human right. I get up for human right. Uwargida, I get up for right. Amaria, I get up for right. Matana uku, I get up for right. Matana hudu, I get up for right. I kune kuke che human right. Equal right. To Kamata, I get up for right.
So why was one wife left down? That's where the problem began.
I do come kawe. Let's go to the podium and stand there and say yes. I ni mama tane kowa miji ni mata ke mata to let's go there and be relevant.
Okay, so back to our story. In the statement that was released by Mikel, he urged the Inspector General of Police and the Chairman of the Independent Corrupt Practices, that's the ICPC, and other related, of course, Offences Commission, to invite Senator Bolkachua for interrogation and subsequently proceed with his prosecution. He also pledged to send letters to both the IGP and the ICPC chairman to reinforce his call. I think this is a good move. We want to see what happens to these people. Because iniquity... No, it is good. I mean, evil is going to continue to thrive if good is not celebrated and if evil is not being punished. People need to see that there are consequences.
Nigeria, if you are with the government of the day, you are good. Everything is good. If you are not with the government of the day, everything is bad. To kuma ya kamata a duba daga nan ma. Because these people that they are just kama suspend, investigate. Duka haka. Many people are saying, these people they are pulling out with the government, and that is why they are being arrested. To this man now, if you bring this man and keep him for interrogation, if this baba now I come and talk something, za ku iya faɗa kama wanda suke aka faɗa sunan su, because the thing is a bomb pa. If that bomb I explode, there's problem.
But then shouldn't it be the start? A lot of people are saying this is a new dawn for Nigeria. We're trying to start a new era where nobody's above the law and everybody. Shouldn't this be a good start? A good place to begin. Let whoever it is
consolidation ne fa daga baba. Shugaban kasa ce zai consolidation. I am going to consolidate from where baba I stop.
Well, he should.
Wannan ba news on ne ba fa. It's continuity.
While he's continuing, it will be a very great way to just win the trust of Nigerians to say, there's nobody above the law. The judicial system is not it doesn't go to the highest bidder, which is what we've heard so many times. People are saying, the judiciary, whosoever can afford, we've seen many cases in this country where you see, like, I think it was in Imo State, it happened that they went to court after an election. It was a person that came fought. That was the court pronounced. There is this tribunal. I is a person that I come for third. Now I see the kan gaba is pushing. Talking about the tribunal. We have a story that the former president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Olusegun Obasanjo, has reiterated his endorsement of Peter Obi, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the February 25th presidential election, as the candidate who can lead Nigeria towards a better future. Now, this affirmation comes despite the INEC, that's the Independent National Electoral Commission, declaring Bola Tinubu, the candidate of the ruling APC, as the winner of the election. In a recent conversation with media personality Jude Jidonwo, we need to talk about Jude. Jude is becoming a menace. Everybody sits on Jude's chair and starts to say things they didn't think they would say. Secrets are always spilled in that chair. So he's either going to open a school where he's going to teach people how to get people to do the same. I have a personal beef against Jude. It's a friendly beef, okay? Y'all don't come against me. But yes, that's what I'm saying. So, the former president had an interview with Jude, and with Jude, rather, and stood firm in his belief that Peter Obi remains the best candidate for Nigeria. They are still at the tribunal. Yesterday, there was news that Peter Obi, prior to the election, had engaged the services of a mathematician, a statistician.
To he do mathematics for us to
look at the election, look at the entire situation, and then figure out if this election is being rigged, where will it be rigged mathematically? How can it be rigged?
It's juju that I use, ne?
It's mathematics, it's logic. It's
mathematics.
Science.
Mathematics is 1 + 1 2. 2 + 2 is 4. What are you telling me? Mathematics.
It's
How will mathematics
mathematics
give you? Okay, I will go and learn mathematics. I want to become Shugaban Kasan America.
Well, no, it's not because of him. It's maths to know if the election is being rigged, if the election has been rigged, how it has been, or how it could be rigged. And that was one of the witnesses that was presented by Peter Obi yesterday. And there was a lot of buzz about it on social media.
Amma kin san abin da ake kira winning of a case and losing of a case on technical ground.
On technical ground.
Technical ground. Technical.
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 Say tech.
Tech.
Ni.
Takani. Technical ground. How come we get in Zambia, Nigeria?
Let's try.
We are winning election in this country on technical ground.
Technical grounds.
Ni fa ban je technical ground. Ni fa malam Bahaushe ne, dan Kano, cikakken Kano.